This video was really hard to make. I don't skate for views, but I do appreciate anyone that hits a like button under the video to show some support. 360 flip is a trick I never thought I'd be able to learn. So now I'm going to show you the embarrassing process that I took to finally figure it out.
Yesterday I turned 36 years old. I made a video part called Turning 36. I really wanted to land my first 360 flip, aka tray flip, on my 36th birthday. I thought that would be pretty fun, play it on the numbers. Never done a tray flip, so didn't end up doing it. I just got caught up by birthday, enjoying the day with my wife, enjoying all the positive feedback from the video part. I hope you guys got to watch it. If you haven't watched it, I'll leave a link down below. Today I want to spend like an hour or two trying to learn how to tray flip. I've never done a 360 flip, so that's the goal of this mission today. We're at the John Landis skate park. Super cool skate park in Oceanside. They're actually looking to improve this skate park or like add on things. Right now I really love it. I actually like how simple it is. There's like a flower rail here, there's a box, there's a curb, and there's a manual pad. That's like all you really need. I think what would be really nice if they built a quarter pipe on each side just to send you back and forth. But you know, in California we have all these really technical, extreme, like contest driven sort of styled formatted skate parks. So I really like when you just have like a nice empty space. This will be good to learn flat ground tricks. So that's the goal. First tray flip ever at 36. And the point here is also to hopefully motivate other people. Like, you can learn tricks at any age. This progression session of learning 360 flips is sponsored by Bob and Brad D6 Pro Massage Gun. Ooh, I'll leave a link down below if you want to get a little discount on this bad boy. I'm actually really hyped because I've been doing a lot of different things for like maintaining my body as a 36-year-old, filming video part, trying to learn new tricks. You got to do things like ice plunge, use your massage gun. So I'm actually going to use this first. This will hopefully like mitigate that warm-up session, kind of get my legs going, get my blood going, get all the inflammation going essentially. So I actually haven't used this yet. I can already tell you one thing that I really like about it is like that it comes in this case. It's going to make it so much easier for like skaters to go around with, because as skaters a lot of times we just have to kind of throw things in the trunk in your little skate bag and go. So this is really handy, I'll say right away.
It comes with deep tissue precision with 16mm amplitude and 85 pounds of force. Also has a nice ultra quiet technology that doesn't make it super loud and obnoxious, so you can do it anywhere. Also, one of my favorite features is that it has 180 minutes of continuous use, so this will last a really long time.
And I'll leave a link down below. It's pretty good. Like I said, I really like it, really in love with it. Shout out to them for sponsoring this video and hopefully getting me warmed up to get this 360 flip. Imagine they sponsor this video and I don't do the 360 flip. They're like, yo, you failed us. I'm just kidding. I didn't even tell them. I just told them kind of an idea what I was doing, and they were down to sponsor this video. So shout out to the sponsor. Try to get this 360 flip. What I'm going to do is actually just mic myself up, get on the tripod so I can just really get in the zone, and I'll just show you every single try that it takes until I land the 360 flip. My goal is to hopefully land it within like the first 20 tries. I know that sounds like unrealistic, maybe not a healthy expectation, but one thing I've noticed is like you get closer in the beginning because you're not too like influenced by what you've already done. So once you get to like try 30, it becomes a little bit more difficult because it's almost like you've battled up and down with the trick. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get it earlier than later, although I hope I just land it. I'll spend at least, no matter what, I'm gonna spend at least 2 hours today, 3 hours at the most trying to get this. So let's give it some attempts to see how it goes. Start with some pop shoves, get the body going. Got the skinny board out too. Should talk about the deck that I'm using in a second. Let's get that shove going. All right, first attempt. Shoot that foot out. There it is. I want to tighten my trucks a little bit. Couple close ones, not mad about. I think jumping to the side and just not over trying to flick it, not trying to flick really hard has helped so far. Hopefully we get it. I feel like I'm getting closer and closer, and like trying to tray flip to the side has really helped instead of like trying to trek myself forward and then not trying to over flick it. Like when I first started, I tried to really kick it. Now I'm trying not to kick it too much, just like, I don't know, it's just working more natural. So I think I got it on the next 20 tries. I think I got it. Just gotta do that, but jump a little more and commit. I'm actually really happy they even committed to that. The sun's coming out. It's gonna get hot. One thing they need to do in the future of this skate park is like build a wall or something so these soccer balls don't keep flying at you. It's like, I think I'm gonna have to take a 10. I'm gonna do 3 more tries and take like a 10-minute break. I try not to take like super long breaks when I'm learning new tricks because, man, you start locking up and stuff. And that was the one thing I'm gonna use, actually, the massage gun right now while I'm on this break. Just for like 1 minute, kind of make sure things don't lock up, especially when you're trying the same trick because you're using the same muscles over and over and over. Your body's eventually obviously getting sore over repetition. So, all right, a couple more minutes. We're gonna try some more. Hopefully I can get it in this next session. I love soccer, but yeah, the balls keep coming over. They hit me once. I'm not worried about it, but if it hit like a little kid or something, could be dangerous. Let's try some more. Let's get this. I gotta try less, preserve some of that energy. Even if I land it and somewhat pivot out, I'm not gonna be greedy. I swear it's like the ones where I barely think I'm gonna flick it that work. A lot of times I don't land the trick when I get frustrated and I get all angry. Just gotta laugh at it, try to like enjoy myself no matter what. That was a confidence booster. Just didn't have the weight to get back on top of it. Energy is low. Like 2 crews come in and out of this park, land a bunch of tricks. Haven't landed 1 tray flip. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, so depleted right now, and that was close. But I promised myself I wanted to get this trick today. Stubbornness. It's a good and bad thing. Oh, I'm gonna get hurt if I keep trying right now. All right, well, first session wasn't the most successful. My battery ended up dying. My body got really sore. I think it was like trying too much. I was like looking at the clips and I think I was just using too much of my legs and my body. I need to focus more on just like where my feeding position is and like kicking it out. So I'm gonna get a little 30-minute power hour session before I have to work today. Hopefully we can land one right now before the work. It'd be a good way to start the day off. It's been a few days since I started trying tray flips. I still haven't done one. Today we're gonna get a session. I'm actually at a local park, not a skate park, just a big old field around me. There's one patch of concrete behind me. And that's the nice part about flat ground tricks. Really all you need is a little bit of flat ground. Downfall to a lot of the skating that I do, I rely on obstacles like ditch skating, DIY, skate parks, bowls, etc., backyard pools. So yeah, we're just gonna simplify things right now, try to get this tray flip here in the flat area. One thing that I think I took away from some YouTube videos that I watched after my session of trying this initially was that I need to get more in the toe in the back. I gotta get my toe like curled over the tail. That seems to be the constant technique that people talk about that I wasn't doing. I was really like swinging my whole body, so I'm gonna try to use less of my hips and my body and use more of my pop and like where I'm popping with my toe. So we'll see if that technique works. Let's get to a few. Hopefully I don't try as many as the other day. I was tired after that session. To be honest with you, I'm at that point where I'm like, man, did I bite off more than I can chew with this video? Maybe I just can't 360 flip. Tray flip is just never gonna happen for me. I hope that's not the truth. Actually, I'm gonna reverse engineer my thinking right now. I can tray flip. We're gonna get into another session. Got some more flat ground, asphalt ground. I went to a skate park and I was thinking I would try some there. Then I was like, wait a second, I'm way too embarrassed right now. And that's what's funny. I'll make a YouTube video of all these really pathetic attempts, but I'm so embarrassed to do it at the skate park. But that's just how it goes sometimes. And I think for me, it's about like not wanting to get discouraged. Like, it's not that I'm not willing to try it at the skate park. I just feel like I won't try it as long and I'll get distracted and like too concerned. I don't know. Maybe that's a problem. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I also don't want to be in other people's way when I'm just sitting here trying to flat ground trick. I feel like it's something you can just do in a parking lot. So let's try some more. Hopefully today is the day. Isn't that just lovely? Got a shinner. We already had an existing shinner. Feeling defeated. I felt like I was so close. It's been about a month now since I started trying to learn tray flips. It's like right after my birthday, basically. Right after I turned 36 is when I started trying this trick for real. And yeah, that's how long this video is taking me to make. I thought I might have been able to get the tray flip the first session. It goes to prove you never know. Like, sometimes it feels like you can do it, but you got to put a lot of work into it. Yeah, I'm a little defeated with this trick right now, but I'm not going to give up. I'm determined to get the tray flip at some point. Hopefully it's today. Like I said, it's been about a month. It actually took about like 2 weeks off. I was just in Europe with my wife, my mom, enjoying a good time. Didn't skate too much, skated a little bit, so kind of got some fresh legs. I think that'll work to my advantage. One thing that I keep saying in this video, probably like an ongoing theme, is like, I think the first 15, 20 tries are the best. After that, it's like kind of downhill. I think it has to do with just like my energy, my motivation, and also just like kind of getting discouraged after that many tries. So hopefully I can get it today. Something else I'm going to do differently actually is I'm going to be skating my regular board. So this is an 8/8. I set it up recently and it doesn't have a shape to it. There's a reason I kind of went back to a normal popsicle board. Probably make another video about like why I like to switch in between popsicle and shape board. I think there's a lot of advantage to like a normal popsicle board. Hopefully today I can prove that by getting this tray flip. So the reason I brought that up is because it's actually a lot bigger. 8/8 versus the 8/1. That's the heated wheel board that I've been trying to get the tray flip on. It's kind of my street board, but something about it, like, it just doesn't feel very good. I think I have more control of this board. Like, I have more control of the flip, everything about it, because I skate it more often. So with that said, let's try some more tray flips today. Hopefully I get it. I'm trying not to like get too discouraged if I don't land it. Just got to keep trying it, keep checking, and just get repetitive. But yeah, I think the first 15 to 20 tries are going to be the best. So let's jump into it. Hopefully today is the day. Before we try a few, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already, leave a comment of support or not support, negativity, anything. Just helps the algorithm, helps me get to more people, and also lets me know if you guys enjoy these progression videos, or if you know, maybe you like different tutorial videos. Maybe these progression videos aren't that fun to watch, like me struggling. Like probably the first sessions are pretty embarrassing. Some of these tray flips are really embarrassing, but I don't know, for me it's kind of about like showing the transparent process, because a lot of times in skate videos you just see like the end result. So this is how long it takes for me personally to learn a new trick. Oh my god, my heels probably hit the ground. I don't know, it probably wasn't the best make, but I'm just so happy. That's a make. I'm gonna try to get a better one. I think hopefully throughout these, I don't know, it feels like I've been trying this hundreds and hundreds of tries. That was the first one. Hopefully throughout all that I actually figured it out. There was one thing I kind of unlocked towards the end there. We'll get into it, but I want to try a few more, see if I can clean it up. But if not, I'm so happy right now. 36 years. It's probably been like 15 years of wanting to do this trick. That's ridiculous that I don't know, I'm just so happy right now. I feel so good. This is definitely one of the tricks that I thought I'd never be able to do later in life, because that's just the reality. Most people, like, I don't know, you just don't learn tricks later. I'm not trying to brag, but I just feel so good. I probably looked so lame, like applauding myself, that I don't care. I'm just so happy that I did it. Honestly, like, I can go to like a whole video about how, you know, I finally got it or whatever, but I'm so tired right now. I need to go get some more water, relax. Like I said before, please hit that like button, subscribe. I don't care. Shameless plugging myself. I'm just so happy. Finally got it. A lot of it was just the feeding position, just like realizing, like, repetition's good, but just like realizing what I was doing wrong. Now it sounds so simple, like saying it out loud, but that's really what it was. It's just like concentrating on what worked and what didn't work. And really it's that back foot, like kicking it on the edge. Now most people say you just have it on the edge, but the thing that or have it on like the very tip, but the thing I realized, it's like, it's actually on the edge. And what I mean by that's like this. It's gonna be really dramatic, but it's actually like that. That's at least, it's not like fully like that, but I think that's what made the big difference, is like having my foot more on the side of the board versus the tail. Oh, I'm just so happy. So happy. I love y'all. Mash.